Hi, this is Jess with AusTex VoIP. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about our newest phone service that we're offering. It is what we call home and mobile service. We've had a lot of requests from our business customers to see if we could do something for their home or their residence and also tie that into their Apple iPhones or their Android based smartphones. So we've come up with this system. We want to show it to you today. What we've got set up on the table here today is our system. We've got 3 phones registered into our internet service today, and we'll just kind of go over what we've got here. On the far right we have a Clear wireless internet modem. We're running everything over Clear today, and we're doing that for 2 reasons. Number one, we're a reseller of Clear, so we can also sell you some Clear service if you need some internet service to go with it. Number 2 is it's very difficult to sometimes set up and get things running with VoIP on Clear service, but we just wanted to show you that it can be done, and we are pretty good at setting this up, so if anybody can do it, we can. So next to the Clear modem is a Linksys Wi-Fi router. It has 2 of our phones hooked into it right now through the LAN ports on the back, and it has our iPod hooked up to it through the Wi-Fi interface. Next to the Linksys Wi-Fi router is a Linksys analog telephone adapter. And this is something that we pre-configure and send to our customers so that they can plug an analog phone into and have it work with the VoIP service, which it obviously goes over the internet. Next to the adapter we have the analog phone that we've got plugged into that adapter. This happens to be a Sony phone that we've had for a while. We're just using it for demonstration purposes. The black phone next to it is what is a Snom 300. That is an IP phone. An IP phone allows you to use VoIP service without having an analog telephone adapter. They're basically designed for VoIP service. Plug it right into your internet service and it's ready to go. And finally we have our iPod in the middle there. This is an iPod Touch 3G version. We have an application on it that allows us to register with the VoIP servers, and that allows it to get calls over the VoIP system. Of course, so with the iPod it has to be on Wi-Fi, but if you have an iPhone or a 3G version of the iPad or an Android-based smartphone, you can actually run these over the 3G also. And the voice minutes are not used on your 3G plan. Instead it uses data minutes, and most of you have unlimited data minutes. So anyway, basically it's free, and maybe you can reduce your voice minute time. So that's our setup here today. We have a telephone number associated with these 3 phones, just like you would have in a normal residence. You have your telephone number. You can get a new one from us, or you can keep your original number and we can port that over to our service. So we do have a telephone number associated with it. What we're going to do is just going to show you how it works real quick. All 3 phones are registered with the server. We set these phones up as extensions. The black one is extension 101. The white one is extension 102, and our iPod is extension 103. Makes it real easy to call between devices, because all you'd really have to do is dial the extension. You don't have to dial the full numbers. So we've got a phone set up here on another system, and what we're going to do is we're going to dial our number, and we have it already in there, so we should be able to just hit redial. And here we go. We're going to do that now, and you should see all 3 phones start ringing. And there we go. Now you can probably see the lights on the white and the black phone. You might have been able to see the iPod come up, but basically what it has there is it's got a button that says answer, ignore, or reject. So we're going to hang up for the moment, and we did see that it did, all 3 of the phones rang, and the iPod would have worked. Say you're at a Starbucks and you're on Wi-Fi, it would have worked just fine there. Or if you have an iPhone and you're out somewhere on 3G, it'll bring the call in over that also, and you can answer it. So one of the features that we have that's kind of unique with our service, other than the fact that we allow you to have a phone at your house and use the iPhone or iPod, is an easy transfer. Let's say you're out there and you get a phone call and you answer it, and actually it wasn't for you, it was for somebody at the house. But you can easily transfer that. And so what we're going to show you is kind of the easy transfer method. We're going to call, and we're going to answer on the iPod. And when we answer on the iPod, then we're going to transfer that over to the Snom phone, just like it was at home. So here we are. Our screens come up. It's asked us to answer the call, so we're going to answer it. And because this is an iPod, you have to have earbuds with a built-in microphone to make it work. That we're on the call, we could actually talk to the other phone over there. But let's say that we want to transfer this back to the house. So the black SNOM phone is extension 101. On this particular application here, we have a transfer button. So we'll hit that. It actually plays music on hold while the person's being transferred that called you. And we'll transfer that to extension 101. We hit the send button here. And as you can see, the SNOM phone's ringing. So you just have to pick that up, and it's transferred from the iPod out in the field somewhere to the home phone. And I could transfer that back out to the iPod if I wanted to, or I could transfer it to one of the other phones. So that's the conclusion of our short demonstration here on how our phone service works. It is the combined home and mobile. It is a unique service, and you pay a monthly charge and you get these features. If you'd like to get more information on this service, please visit our website at AusTex VoIP.com or give us a call at 512-600-0990. Thank you.